Good morning. It is Tuesday. No, it's Wednesday. It's very much Wednesday. I am about to prep some clay. I might need to go pick up more clay, and I'm trying to figure out when I need to do that, but I do not feel like hand building these cups. When I made these cups a little bit ago, like a couple months, did I make this in January? I don't know. I made them a bit ago, but when I made them, I spent the entire day hand building them, and for some reason, it burned me out. I was not expecting that at all. And I have a lot that I need to hand build, not only for patrons for this month's ceramic spring solstice reward, but also because I'm having a shop update, which I'm very excited about, and I'm bringing you all along, which is also motivating me to get this done because I don't know why I've been putting this off so intensely. So I need to get to work. I am debating on doing a couple, not the slab method, but doing it more of the pinch method. The only problem with the pinch method is I can never seem to get them deep enough and like tall enough. It's very difficult for me to get the height, so that's what I'm dealing with. But anyways, I need to get to prepping this. I'm gonna do like 9, I need to, so I'll probably do 4 or 5 today, and then I'll do 4 or 5 tomorrow. Honestly, I would love myself if I could just bust out 5 today. I do have the time. I wish I could bust them all out, honestly. That might be a bit of a commitment though. Honestly, I'm gonna burn myself out if I do that. Never mind. I'm going to prep at least 5 right now, and then I'm gonna let them kind of like dry out a little bit because they're easier to shape and like put together once they're dried out. Then I'm going to take a little walk, have some lunch. I did a little workout this morning as well. I think I said this in my last video, but I'm getting 12,000 steps in a day, so I have to split it out in increments. I am currently in week 3. I'm in week 4. I did 8,000 steps the first week, but I'm in week 3 of doing 12,000 steps every single day, and I feel like a brand new person. I'm not kidding you. My digestion has been amazing. My sleep has been next level. Like, I feel like I am having a hard reset after being sick and just everything that happened in 2025. I feel like I am just like, oh my God, it's gonna be a good year. Like I feel like a amazing person. I don't know what is going on, but it is great. It is great. It feels great to feel good, if you know what I'm saying. And those of you that know, I dealt with a lot of stomach issues last year for like the entire year. There was a lot that went on, and on top of that, and then getting sick twice in the beginning of this year that I have probably talked about in every single video. But here we are. I am taking my health a lot more seriously this year. I am biting the bullet, and I am freaking, you know what I'm saying? I am just freaking resiliency, and I am leveling up, and I am not gonna let it take me down because 9 times out of 10, I'm a sad girl and I will let things take me down and take me out, but not this year. I refuse. There's another wave of like, you know, some sort of, I don't even know, but I feel very motivated and I feel very good, and I am just not gonna let anything take me out. I'm tired of the excuses. I'm tired of the, oh, poor, no, we're done with that. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. We're showing up. We're showing out. We're getting healthy. We're getting better, and we're gonna do it together. Anyway, I'm in a silly mood. Let's prep some clay. desperate need of a second coffee. It is 2:25 p.m. I have been working like a madman. I'm also watching Traitors season 4. Wild, absolutely wild. And I've never watched Traitors before, so this is my first season, but my friend told me that it's really, really good, and it indeed is. I am feeling a little sleepier than normal at the moment, but a second coffee is the perfect pick-me-up for my troubles. I'm actually getting very excited for the shop update just because I have so many fun things that I've never ever had before planned. One of them is these slab made cups. I think I've only, oh no, I have done slab, never mind. But I've been specifically having this design in my head, which is so funny because it's so simple and I'm just now getting around to it. But I have had the idea of doing a colored lip for a very long time. I also have another idea up my sleeve that I'm going to be working on for summer, and I'm probably gonna keep it through fall as well. But I'm gonna have that. I have my Soothing Stone keychains. I have the felt stone keychains. I have block printed banners that were hand, like hole punched for the grommets. Like everything is handmade, hand cut, hand carved, and printed on. And also I have my junk journaling containers, and all of these things I'm going to be sharing a little bit more. Let me get my syrup. But I will be sharing a little bit more in depth in my next video, where I'm going to talk through everything in detail, as well as giving you, like, I'm actually going to be showing you each thing that you will see that is available. Also, another thing, it is March, so by April, if you want to have the summer solstice ceramic mail reward, you have to be partnering from April through June. So just a note there if you are wanting to receive the July ceramic reward. Also, I need to put you on with the syrup. It is hands down the best syrup ever. It is Pink House Alchemy's pH Delight syrup. It is honey, vanilla, and cinnamon. It is so incredible. A lot of people do 2 tablespoons. I personally like just doing 1. It's strong enough for me. And then I add a little bit of cinnamon on top. Chef's kiss. Now that we have our espresso shot in there, I kind of give it a swirl just to kind of mix it all together. I do have a spoon that I mix with, but I don't feel like washing it all the time, so it's a super easy syrup to mix in espresso anyways. But take the best oat milk in the entire world. I shared this in another video of mine. Pour that, pour it in your cup. Having an espresso machine, actually first, then you add a little bit of cinnamon on top. And as usual, to get yourself a crispy coffee is what we call it around here. You are going to pop this sucker in the freezer for at least 10 minutes, let it crisp up, and you will thank me later. And I know I was going to say something just now, and I literally cannot remember for the life of me what I was going to say. And I know editing me is gonna see it and be like, girl, what? But yeah, I literally cannot remember for the life of me what I was going to say. But who cares? Let's talk through what I have left to do on these cups. Let me bring the table up just a little bit. Hi. So I obviously need to smooth out the bottoms. They're still pretty messy. And then on the inside, I have to add a ring around the bottom so that it can be fully sealed. And then I need to give it the little thumb dimple, which I just need to take my time with, make sure that I don't crack it or anything like that. But I'm honestly surprised with how well I've paced myself with 5 cups today. I mean, it is taking me hours and hours. Ceramics, especially handmade ceramics, is a very time-consuming endeavor, but it is honestly one of the most rewarding when you get to see your piece after the glaze firing. It is unmatched. Anyways, I'm going to continue watching Traitors and finish up these cups and rest for the day because I am a sleepy girl. This was quite the adventure today. I'm currently about to unload the kiln, but I'm trying to unload it before the sun goes down. I got these new kiln gloves. They're a lot safer because they're not as big and bulky, so I can like actually grip things, and they have little grippy things on them so things won't be slipping because my other gloves slipped. All right, I only have 3 on the top. I'm not sure if they are colored or just the black lip, but we are going to see. Ooh, a bit toasty. Okay, cute. Oh, there's a bubble there. Don't like that, but overall good. The only thing I'm noticing about this one is it's supposed to have a green lip. I do already have one like this inside, but the pigment didn't show very much. Like, it's a little scraggly, but honestly, it's still really, really cute. Like, I personally really love this one. Actually, I'm just gonna set them up here. Okay, loving this lavender. Like, obsessed with this lavender. It's perfect. This is like the lavender that I've like have dreams in my head about. Like, this lavender is absolutely perfect. Then just a black rim. This is gonna be one for patrons. Okay, the rest of them are underneath this. I think the rest of them are actually all black. They should all be just the black rim. Wow. They're literally gorgeous. They're perfect. Do you see them? They're absolutely gorgeous. As of right now, I can see 0 mistakes. Let me just get these out. But yeah, as of right now, I see no cracks. Guys, this is a super successful kiln unloading. They turned out absolutely perfect. It's absolutely perfect. Couldn't be more perfect. It's very rare that I have this successful of a kiln unload, a glaze kiln unload, that is. Like, wow, literally amazing. Came out perfect. And I do like these a little bit more than the other ones I made. I made them a little bit skinnier and taller. Oh my gosh. I can't get over how perfect they are. They came out so good. Oh my gosh, they're perfect. I need to get a thumbnail, but I'm trying to figure out how I want to do the thumbnail. Maybe I'll put them all on top, or I'll like hold them. Hang on, let me set the camera up a little bit better. Do I take the gloves off? Maybe I take the gloves off. I can't, they are way too hot. I definitely can't hold them. Or maybe I keep the gloves on and hold a few. Maybe I'll do a couple different shots. That might work. One of them will definitely work. These are so hot right now. I definitely got them out too early. This is not ideal for the sole purpose of they could crack being exposed to cooler air too soon. I honestly think it's safe enough. I think it's fine. Most people don't really care too much about this kind of thing. So I'm just gonna leave them sitting out here before I bring them in the AC. But you guys, they're absolutely perfect. I'm gonna shut the lid and then put them all on top and give you a full overview because they're just absolutely gorgeous. For patrons, I'm trying to do a cohesive collection by the end of the year. So every single quarterly ceramic reward is going to be a like cohesive collection so that by the end of the year, they have a bunch of different dishes, like dishware, but are all in the same theme. So for example, for spring, they have these speckled cups with the black rim or lip. Then for summer, I'm doing a slab-built plate with tiny walls with a black rim. Then for the autumn solstice, I'm doing the same exact thing, these types of cups, except they're going to be the sip cups with the lid, and the lid's gonna be black with the rim. And then for the winter solstice, it's gonna be a bowl, kind of like a boxy bowl. So it's gonna be like a circle with like tall walls, not like a bowl, but like the tall, like flat bowl with the black rim as well. So by the end, they're gonna have 2 cups, a plate, and a bowl, all a part of a cohesive collection. And I'm so excited about it. I love it. I feel like you can't go wrong with speckled clay and black glaze. Like, it's just the perfect combination. I think it's gorgeous. Okay, and then I still have another lavender. It's like a pinkish lavender, another aqua, that are all going to be available for the spring collection outside of Patreon cups. But let me give you a full overview of how cute these look. They're just absolutely gorgeous. Literally stunning. Absolutely stunning. Ignore all the leaves on the ground. But huge success. Okay, so before I end the video, I want to go over everything that is going to be available this coming Friday, I believe. It is the spring solstice, so Friday, March 20th at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time Zone. This is what is all going to be available. I have 2 of these aqua dimple cups, one darker and one lighter, and I believe this is 10 ounces and this is 12 ounces. All the information is going to be on my website though. And then same thing for these 2 lavenders. This is a cool lavender and then a warm lavender, 10 ounces and 12 ounces. All of these different colored soothing stone keychains. There's gray, black, this like opal white, and then my absolute favorite, this green. It's like this jade. It's absolutely gorgeous. Everything that's not ceramic related, I have lots of stationery items that are going to be available. I am officially dropping the junk journaling little tins. I have a star series. You'll get all of these transparent paper stars along with the star washi tape. I unboxed all of these things and made these things all in like a couple videos ago if you want to see more of how they were made or more information on them, or you can just check out the website. Then I have the house series, so you get all of these different transparent paper houses along with the house washi tape with all these different types of like cutesy houses. Or there is the option to just buy the washi tape by itself. And then some more stationery is going to be lots of Patreon prints from last year that are still in the secret Patreon shop. I'm officially moving them over to my public shop so that everyone can get their hands on them. I have some of this dice, I have this house, this trout. There is so many different prints that are gonna be available. I also have this trout that it's gonna be a giant print. I have it available in black and in this teal. And then I just wanted to remind you all that the house series print is already up in the shop. There is a green option, a lavender option, a black and white option, and a green and lavender option together, the combination. I have these hand-painted, hand-built linen tapestries. This one says comfort zone. It's perfect for a cozy space that is your absolute favorite comfort zone in your house. Speaking of houses, I also have a house on this pink linen fabric. All of these were hand carved stamps as well, so everything is literally handmade. And I only have one of these because the other one sold at my last market, but it is the trout on a large scale. And last but not least, I have these super cute, weird teeth hand sewn keychains that I made in, I think it was my last video, but I have them available with the white thread, and then I also have them available in the black thread. As you can see, everything is very limited. I have a limited quantity of everything. It is a smaller drop because I'm trying to do a drop every quarter, so I'm just trying to do small little drops. But that is what we're working with. Lots of stationery things, some more ceramics, just fun little bits and bobs here and there. I also have all of my merch available on my website. That is available 24/7, always, that never goes away. My next video, I'm going to be packing up those Patreon cups and rewards. I'm gonna be showing you all when I drop my shop and how I take all of my photos because I still have to prep my website. However, the shop update is happening before my next video. So that's why I wanted to make sure I could show you everything in this video. Set your alarms for March 20th at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time Zone. Thank you so much for being here. If you enjoyed, please give a little like. If you made it this far, leave a little fern emoji. And let me know what you are looking forward to getting your hands on. And subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. But with that being said, I will see you next Sunday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time Zone. But before that, I will see you at the shop update on Friday. See you in the next one.